Let's go, Ellie. We're not winning this fight unless she's fucked as well. In fact, you might not want it either way. She's definitely more like better trained than we are. I think we just have this kind of raw viciousness. Ah, looks painful, dude.
To the beach.
Oh god, dude.
Abby?
There she is. Is that not her? Same hairdo. Oh, there she is. No? Oh, that is her.
Please. It's you.
Uh
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
uh I don't know how I feel about this.
can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Ellie.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
I'm getting animations of being hit even when I'm not getting hit. Oh. Lev's gonna come in and split this up. Oh, the salt water.
Go. Just take him.
Damn, 2 fingers down. Wow. We can't play guitar now. Dina's gonna be pissed. I thought she probably wouldn't be here anymore. It bothers me that she's missing fingers. At least you could play an A chord.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
I'm glad he said that, not the other way around.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
Don't end. What happened with Dina? Don't end. You wankers. Does she find Dina? Do they get back together? Phew. What can we say about that? I mean, yeah, it was great, obviously. Issues with the gameplay, which is going to happen with any game, you know, that led to some frustrations later on. But overall, I loved it. I'm so glad I managed to do it spoiler free. You know, some people might see that as being like, oh, what does it matter? Well, you know what? Fuck off. It matters to me. If it doesn't matter to you, that's your right. But you know, for me, yeah, I want to go spoiler free if I can. But I wonder if we're gonna get a post-credit screening or scene. But yeah, I mean, overall, I loved it. It was, story was well told. I don't know how I feel about the way the feud ended. I'm not sure whether that was the best way for it or whether that was a bit of a cop-out, or I don't know. I don't know if there's multiple endings, although I doubt it if it's anything like the first game. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I love the way they went on about how certain, you know, basically revenge just leads to a vicious circle of revenge. And that was a very interesting take on the story, I thought. So, yeah. Oh, is it 10 out of 10 like all the reviews said? No. But it's a solid 8.5 for sure. Do I like it more than the first game? I'm not sure. It's one of those things where bits of it yes, bits of it no. I don't think... What I will say is, I think there was at points too much maybe happening. Where, you know, the first game, you're Joel and Tess, and then Joel, Tess, and Ellie, and then what happens to Tess, you become Joe and Ellie for the most of the game, and then it's like, you bump into Sam and his brother, and that hits you hard. Yeah, there's the stuff where you bump into Tommy in the town, but you never actually end up, like, grouping up with them for more than one section or whatever, so sometimes it felt like, oh, you're this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person, and I think it was more a case of, I don't think, and I don't guess they could have anyway, but I don't think any of those relationships were ever as strong as Joel and Ellie from the first game. So that's one thing I preferred about the first game, as the relationship between Joel and Ellie. Dina was fine. Jesse was fine. Lev was probably my favourite of the side sort of characters. You know, and the rest of them were, I guess, almost kind of like, I mean, like Owen and Mel. They hit hard with the whole pregnancy thing, though, and obviously then Ellie killing and realising they're pregnant. That was a nice parallel to Dina. But I don't know, just didn't... Sometimes I felt like there was just too much happening character-wise. Whereas I think the first one's, but not that it was bad, it's just I think the first one done it better and struck a better balance with it. I like the length of the game. I thought it was long, but it never felt too long. It always felt like it never gets stale, which is always a good thing. Some really nice sections, really scary sections. They kept that, you know, basement of the hospital section for so late on. That was pretty intense. And to keep that kind of that point in the game, I thought was I thought it was paced perfectly. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm looking forward to playing it more. Combat again, some things are just overly animated, and it made the combat a bit annoying when enemies are like, you know, lightning fast, recover from shit, you know, fire off shots, instant aim, all that kind of stuff, whereas you're like, you know, the aiming's never that great on controller. There's always like, it's never fluid for me. It's always, you know, you can never just fine-tune movements. You end up moving too far, and then I sometimes feel like I said, that a lot of the stuff was over animated, where you take way longer than enemies to recover from shots and stuff, and it got a bit frustrating. And then there was the whole, I like that they didn't make, you know, just spam square button to win like some of the first game was. So I like that they tried to change up the combat, and once I get the hang of that, it was definitely an improvement. The bigger enemies, when you were fighting them, it was kind of because it was basically like, okay, you kind of catch on they've got a 3-hit combo and a grab move. You just dodge 3 times, then attack them twice, then dodge 3 times, then attack them twice, and then dodge the grab once, then attack them twice. And it felt as if it wasn't as fleshed out as the rest of the combat. So the game was brutal, and I liked that it didn't pull any punches when it came to violence. It never felt like violence for the sake of violence either. It felt violent and visceral and brutal, but it felt relevant. It felt like, you know, it didn't borderline, you know, when it starts to borderline and okay, you're just doing that for the sake of it, you know. There's that. I thought that was very well done. A lot more brutal than the first game, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I expected Joel to pass. I did. I expected Joel to die. Didn't expect it to happen when it did. Didn't expect it to happen so early on. I see why they did it. It was hard hitting. It fit the revenge plot perfectly. But there's still that part of me that wishes, you know, we could have just had a bit of Ellie and Joel playing together. I know we did with the flashbacks, but I just mean, you know, sort of more in general, but yeah, so overall I loved it. I did. Whether or not it tops the first one for me, I'm not 100% sure, but for the most part I loved it. I did. I'm going to take a few more playthroughs of it. Definitely. I'll do the harder difficulty. But yeah, overall, I'm pleased. Now let's see, do we get an after credits scene here? I'm sitting waiting. I like that they took their time with it. The game was very, very clear that, you know, they put a lot of care into the making of the game, and it wasn't hashed out and rushed out. I made the comparison earlier on about RE3, where for the same price you're getting such, like, so much more content. Just waiting for this after credit scene rather, if there is one. The music's so good. I'm glad to get the same guy back to do the soundtrack for it. I'm sure there'll be a remaster for PS5 as well. Would not be surprised. Oh, what the hell? Oh, your credits are so long that it disconnected my controller. I'm over there waiting for this scene here. If there is one. We're very disappointed if there's not. Oh. Oh, isn't an end scene? Damn, New Game Plus will play through the game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from the previous playthrough. Okay, well, that was Last of Us 2. Gold trophy at the end, hell yeah. Thanks very much for watching. I've recorded this, bust this out over the few days since release, non-stop pretty much. As best I could. So I'll start releasing these publicly on YouTube as of today, and I'll just roll them out quick, I think. Although I do have to catch up on editing quite a lot of them. But yeah, thank you for watching if you did, and I will see you soon. I probably have already been doing my Twitch hard run through this. Other than that though, thanks very much for watching and take it easy. I will see you soon. Bye.